Hey guys, this is King Crab Zero. Today I'm going to be playing some American Truck Sim for you. We are going to be doing some more Wyoming stuff since it's the newest DLC and I still haven't completed the event for it yet. So we'll just be trying to do some more of the event and trying to explore the rest of Wyoming. Now, let me grab my controller here. Okay, we'll make sure to mark that on the map since that'll probably be a viewpoint, so might as well catch it while we're here. Okay, looks like we only have 2 more places to check out. And let's see. I love this bed out in the middle of nowhere. And I just love that you can drive out to the middle of nowhere too. Let's see. But yeah, 2 more places to discover. Looks like we still have plenty of viewpoints and stuff to discover. I mean, I guess there's plenty of that in other states as well, but yeah. We will try to discover both of these. So let's see what missions are available. We have to do the World of Trucks stuff so that we can be eligible to get the rewards for the whatever event, the Wyoming event. And let's see here, we're just going to sort by route length. These are all a little too short, I'd imagine. Actually, maybe not. Well, yeah, they'd just be a little too short. What do we need? We need Sheridan and Riverton. Okay. Man, I wish this was just 5 miles more, because I think it has to be at least 100 miles. But yeah, we'll do this one to see if there's any better missions to pick up once we get there. Or we might actually, let's just refresh the list. Oh, that's way down there. Well, darn. Yeah, let's just do one of these really short ones. Let's see which one pays the best. Looks like that one so far. Oh, that's the one to Casper. Yeah, let's just do the one to Casper. We might be able to get something in Casper that lets us go to one of the other places. Oh, I'm getting tired. Darn. What can you do? Oh, well. Let's see here. Okay. I think this was the side to attach the trailer from. I wasn't fully paying attention there. There we go. I really hope that this trailer will turn. I'm just going to try and swing it as wide as possible and take it slow. Because I am just imagining how this is probably going to go otherwise. Okay. And here, we'll pull out a little bit further this way. There we go. And we managed to clear it. I was not expecting that. So, we are going to get on the open road. Took out that little mile marker or reflector, whatever it was. I guess it was just a reflector. And we'll have to find a resting spot along the way. Because I definitely don't really have a spot to rest. Also, we do want to discover that, so we'll put that on the map, and then we'll just put that on the map as well. Cool. Yo, going for this viewpoint, watch, it'll probably be just the worst thing ever. Like, I'll probably completely mess things up by going for it. Okay. I saw this, like, little turnout here for this house that was super inviting looking, and it's like, wait, that's not where I need to go, so... Cool. Ooh. That is actually pretty cool looking already. I'm gonna guess that's what the viewpoint's about. Oh man, I got the avoiding sleep violation. Aw, sweet, there's even like a spot to pull off to the side. And yeah, let's get this in here before it gets too dark here. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I bet that was a loan installment payment. Or at least I hope that's what it was. If I got another sleeping violation or whatever, I'd be a little bit perturbed. Like, what the hell? I love how there's a welcome to Wyoming sign, and I feel like we're pretty far into Wyoming. Like, I don't know why that's there. Also, guys, hard to say if I'll be on as late as normal. This might just be a really quick stream. Potentially have some, like, roommate stuff to help with. Like, it's been an interesting day. Nothing bad for me necessarily, just, it's been different. So, if that's the case, if I have to end things early, I'll just let you guys know. I can't imagine that being the case, but we'll see. I might just be, you know, asked to help someone move, potentially. But, who knows? Not me. I can smell cooking, though, so there is that. Wait, let's see here. Well, that was just my mod asking where I'm at. So wasn't anything necessarily super important there. I saw a message and I was like, oh man, is it one of my roommates? Like, oh god. Let's see here. I guess they're going to be dropping something off for me. So, just remember, guys, on this day, we have discovered that Mavriz is a simp. And by I mean, he's probably just bringing me, like, some chicken or something, because he works at Wingstop. So they probably got some free chicken or something. Let me check here. I want to check something really quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yeah. I haven't really repaid any loan single digit. Oh, what email did I get actually? Okay. Got new special transports. Okay, cool. Sorry, this is going to be the ADD hour or whatever. It's going to get distracted by everything. Man, if they would give me a place to rest, I would do it already, because I'm just tired of hearing my guy yawn. God damn, Jay-Z. He's fucking raking in the big bucks for me. And he leveled up. God damn. Avoiding sleep violation, part 2. They just keep getting more expensive. The first one was 200, this one was 400. I wonder, yeah, if there's like a certain point where they just like get unreasonably expensive, or if they just cap out. Okay, here we go. You should find a spot to rest. And it's like, what do you guys think I'm trying to do? That's what I've been doing for a while. It's not my fault the closest spot to rest is like 1,000,000 miles away. Also, I want to check my map really quick. Okay. Okay. I was like, why is it showing me like 200 something miles? And then I remembered, instead of going for the one that was like just in this city, I went for the one that's in a different place. Oh man, this message is just trying to kill me here. one thing I want your guys' opinion on. Uh, it's always been my understanding that, people on the freeway have the right of way as compared to people trying to enter the freeway. But one of my friends recently told me that it was the opposite. So, I mean, whenever I'm on the freeway already and people are trying to merge onto the freeway, I always either move into the left lane, which is kind of, what you're supposed to do generally, but I mean, you don't have to, per se. Otherwise, if I can move into the left lane, I'll usually just like zipper merge with them, so allow them some room to slip in. But yeah, he was like, nah, the people coming onto the freeway get right away, and I've never heard of that. I'm pretty sure in like driver's ed or whatever, when I took it way back in the day, I'm pretty sure we were taught that, basically, if you see that you have a chance to get onto the freeway, you go for it. Otherwise, if the traffic's, too built up or whatever, like, you're supposed to... Huh. Okay. Cool. What the hell did... I think I just got ran into. Okay. You know what? I've always been like complaining that this game doesn't make you doze off or whatever when it's showing that you're sleepy, and I was wrong. It will. That is literally the first time I've ever had that happen. And I'm like 100% sure, like, the only reason it happened this time is because apparently there's nowhere to sleep in Wyoming. They just don't exist. Because, you can't just pull off on the side of, like, nowhere and take a nap. Okay. Luckily, I'm not moving, so... We're just going to go out here, and this guy can just wait at this point. That was, oh man, that was actually kind of intense there. I do think it's unfair that, like, they also let someone run into me, though. Like, I feel like you see a truck crash off to the side, you probably wouldn't just keep going into him, But visit service. I will visit service when I can. Okay, well, I guess we're adding a stop at a mechanics to the trip then, maybe, if those exist here. Oh, look at that. They do exist here, so we will just take a detour then. Cool. Okay. I will be right back, guys. My mod is here dropping off some food for me, so I'm going to head out and grab that really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And yes, my mod did drop off food for me. I might eat some of that, we'll see. Did a little bit of walking around, a little bit of running around, so a little bit of out of breath. So bear with me here. What was I doing? Turning left. I can at least make it this far. I'm gonna say it looks like he was in the outside lane, so that was all good. Looks like I earned a lot of passive income there in my sleep, so let's take a look here. I just want to see if we have enough room in our garages, or if we need to buy more garages. Looks like we need to buy more, so let's go to garage purchase. And we'll purchase another one in Idaho, because, you know, obviously the place I want all the garages in first. Let's do this one here in Salmon. Okay, cool. Oh man, what's gonna be funny is like that I'll have so many opportunities to fully pay off my loans, but like I'll probably just never, like it'll take let me see how many days in game I have for my loans. So yeah, I'll probably have to wait basically the 60 more days to pay those off, since I just keep reinvesting it. Personally, I think just reinvesting it back into more garages, more drivers, more trucks, more trailers is usually the better idea, since it seems like that basically means that you earn better, like you get more money that way. So, and I feel like, you know, it helps you start earning more money more quickly than if you just paid off your loan and started investing it then. Ah, darn. Darn, darn, darn. I wish you guys could see the sheer amount of food that my friend had brought me, though. Like, oh my god. Maveriz brought me, like, I don't know how many pounds of, like, chicken stuff from Wingstop. But it was quite a bit. That didn't sound quite right. I think my truck has issues. And that's why it says visit service. Yeah, I wonder if Dream Burger would be like the equivalent of like Mr. Beast Burger or whatever. Like if Dream started his own burger place as compared to Mr. Beast starting his own burger place. Because I mean, that he already did. But, oh man. Ugh. I heard the grinding there. Luckily, we're almost at the service place, so it's all good. Vapa Auto Parts. Yeah, come to them and they might come for you. Vapa Auto Parts, they'll give you a hand. Okay. We discovered a truck dealership. And we've discovered a place to fix this up. Cool. And we'll just repair everything. Cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get full value for the cargo here. I don't think the cargo itself got damaged when I had crashed, but we'll see. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where the sleep area here is. It shows a bed right there, but sometimes those are misleading. Like sometimes you can sleep right where it says the bed is, and sometimes like you have to look around for where the actual spot is. Okay, we're gonna come from this way. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna be able to sleep here. It's gonna be a thing. Maybe they haven't programmed that in here yet. Maybe it's not a thing. I'm sorry, I think it's not a thing. Okay, well fuck. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can have it let me rest here. Nope, okay. Well, and we're just going to, we're gonna leave. When we get to the next resting point, we'll probably just rest for a couple of times, just to earn a little bit of extra money. That way we can get at least one new truck and one new driver. Though it might only take like one rest for that. I always find that funny when they're like, should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I stay? I think I'd referenced the song "Should I Stay or Should I Go" to someone, I think a few months ago, and they actually weren't familiar with it, and it just threw me off. I just felt like that was a song that a lot of people had heard. Especially since it seems like a lot of people are like kind of into punk music, so I'm just like, oh yeah, people know this song. It was like a classic punk song. And yeah, they had no clue. I was like, what the hell? And especially since I think they were someone that was kind of into punk, so it's like, wait a second, you're into punk and you don't know this? It's like, I'm not even that into that, and I know it, so I don't know. Sometimes I get surprised by things like that. Okay, forgot, hadn't changed my trip over there. Oh yeah, we got 1911 miles now on this tank of fuel. I think the last time we leveled up, I think I did fuel efficiency. Since I haven't really been doing just-in-time deliveries. So it made more sense to do fuel efficiency than just-in-time delivery. I think those are the only two things I have left, really, for leveling up. Okay. I'm going to rest a couple of times here. Oh, and we're also going to buy a new truck and get another driver. It's exactly why I wanted to sleep 2 times. Can I hire a driver before I get them a truck? Is that a thing? Let's give that a try. I just wanted to see if that's a possibility. Okay, cool. This guy's hired. He has long haul. That's all I care about. Okay, you can hire them without a truck. I'm going to hire 2 people then, because I'm just going to see if, like, if you don't have a truck, if if they still do anything, or if they just kind of sit around, waste your money or whatever. Okay, let's see. I don't feel like there's any difference here, so I'll go with glasses guy. He's got glasses. He's definitely more trustworthy, right? Cool. Oh shit, I could do the truck dealer right from there. Well, we'll just go Kenworth, do this one, buy online, fleet configuration. I think this is the one I normally get them. What's the difference here? Eight by 6, 8 by 6. I think the difference is mostly just some aesthetic things. Which, hey, you know, we want our trucks to look nice, so get one for him. And then the other guy will see how that goes without having a truck. So, cool. I bet it'll give me a message like, oh, your driver, whatever, doesn't have a truck or whatever. You know, they just collected whatever wage or whatever. But we'll see. As I say, I'm highly curious to see what it tells me. Oh man, money's still coming in. I just watch my money go up a little bit. Man, I just love, like, yeah, you can look and see there's so much information on drivers, bringing in money, or even some not bringing in money. Because for those of you who've watched these streams regularly or have played the game before, like, you know that if they can't find a job per se, they won't earn any money, and you'll actually have to pay out money for their expenses. Yeah, no, I always think it's interesting though, as you get like a lot more shops and a lot more drivers and a lot more trucks and everything. Because yeah, your money will just be so much. Like, I'm excited to keep this going. I want to get to the point where we can get like, a whole bunch of garages, where basically the daily income, would be enough to buy like another garage and maybe another truck and hire another driver or whatever. Because that'd be pretty cool to get to that point, but I don't know how long that's going to be. Oh, we got Peter P. Assume he's like Peter Pan. Yeah, it's pretty funny because I think the maximum loan repayment can be like, I think if you have the, like, all the different loans and stuff, I think it's like 13K or 14K or something. Which if you, again, just invest that into more drivers and stuff, more trucks, more drivers, more trailers, more garages, like, usually it makes more sense fiscally. Since, as the drivers are, like, when they're low level, they definitely aren't earning as much, but once they get to really high level, they start pulling in some good amounts pretty steadily. Oh, I need to be in that lane. Ooh, I can't take that way. I was hoping that it'd be a shortcut or something. Sometimes in this game there's unmarked shortcuts, but that wasn't one of them, so. I mean, to be fair, if it's an unmarked shortcut in this game, it means it would be a shortcut in real life, probably, too. I don't know about this guy. He looks like he's gonna slow me down. I think I'm gonna pass him right away. There we go. He was not trying to get up to freeway speed like I am. He was just like, I'm just gonna relax and call it a day. Now we're just gonna cut him off like true Chads. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I'm usually pretty mellow in real life, but I don't know what it is, but when I'm at the gym, like, that's the time where my competitive nature comes out, and like I most feel like I have something to prove or something. It doesn't cause me ego lift or anything, but like sometimes, like, I'll be in there and I'll see people like putting up weights that aren't necessarily that impressive, but then like the way they'll be acting about it will just rub me the wrong way. So I always think to myself, like, I should just go up there and ask to work in with them and then just show them up at this lift. I haven't done it quite yet, but there have been a few times. Like, there's this one time that this dude was like, you know, trying to show off to these chicks, like, how impressive his lifts were. And it's like, well, I think he had done a max on, like, the deadlift or something, and I thought to myself, was like, I could rep that out for a while. Like, I could just go up there and start repping that out. And then, like, he had later did, like, later he had, like, one of the chicks video him doing, like, seated cable rows. And I was like, okay, you know, seated cable rows, that's a good exercise. Like, not necessarily something that, yeah, most people are interested in. It's like, it's a decent exercise. But, like, the weight he was doing that was really minor. And just kind of like, wait, you had them video for that amount of weight, bud? I don't know. Like, yeah, I take gym videos and stuff, but usually it's like if I'm putting up like a decent amount of weight or something. I'm not going to say impressive, because, you know, I've definitely seen much more impressive numbers, but what I feel like is a pretty decent amount of weight. Yeah, there we go. That was just one really wide turn I took there. That's all that was. Oh my god, I hope I clear this. Okay. I have to back it on up then. There we go. That was the only way I was making it through there. Like, with those cars there, it was not happening otherwise. Okay. Whee! Okay. I was like, let's slow it down here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get caught up on that, like, gate. And now, where is it that it wants me to drop this? Ooh, that should be an easy spot to drop. We're just going to line it up here. Cool. And we should be able to drop this perfectly in there now. I still got a ways to go. Cool. Sometimes I get the precision stuff. Only on occasion. I'm actually surprised it gave me an excellent on that, though, because, like, I had that super major crash during. Okay. Let's see if we can get something that'll let us go to... Where do we need to go? Riverton and Sheridan. Riverton and Sheridan. Either of those would be good. Riverton and Sheridan. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that, like, typing in the name of a place would, sort it. Yeah, we'll go, like, Steamboat. Okay, cool. We'll just see if we can find just a freight market job then to take us to one of those. Because, it'd be nice to be able to make it there. Okay, from here. I was like, why are those so far away? It's like, oh, because I didn't actually sort the thing or whatever. Okay. Yeah, we'll discover this place then and see if we can get a job out of there that takes us to the last place. If not, I think what I'll do is I'll just free roam for a bit and just drive to it. Gonna eat another veggie while I'm waiting here. Okay. That worked out perfectly then. Okay. Look at that. Got here as quick as I could. Now it's just gonna take 20 times of me, like, adjusting to actually get this right. Wait, I don't know why I turned on my turn signal there. That's just a habit. We got another one of these long, heavy trailers that don't always like to cooperate, so we should theoretically play it safe. But that's only theoretical. I have 8 hours to, well, basically 9 hours to finish this. And it should only take about 3, so... Well, we haven't been up this road before. I guess we have. That's where it came down from. Maybe. No, we've been up it before, so... I think we'll take an alternate route, which will be a bit longer. But it should still let us complete this on time. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to get this all completed on time. Because, yeah, it should only take, as that said, 6 hours, and we have basically 9 hours to do this, so... Barring, like, any real fucking fuck-ups or traffic delays, I think we got this. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. That was my way. I was going that way. I'm gonna try and speed up the delivery process a little, since I am going to be cutting this shorter, like with less time to spare than I initially had. What the hell? I got charged for... How did I get charged for that? That was bullshit. Let me tell you, that was bullshit. Like, they T-boned me and I got charged for it. I feel cheated. I'm just gonna go through it. Well, the game must, have some level of karma. They're like, okay, we fucked you over. We cheated you. You can run this red light. It's all fair. We cool. We cool. Okay, first spot we need to discover. Coming up on the left here. It's a Peterbilt dealership. If I remember correctly, I think Peterbilt and Kenworth, I think, are owned by the same company, but I could be wrong about that, but I believe that they are. Oh, please clear that car. Okay, it's clearing the car. And it's clearing the sign. Sweet. We somehow made it through. And look at that. We came out at the perfect time to not have to catch a whole bunch of traffic. Life is going well. Now let's see if we can get away with running another red light here. Or just going through a green that was definitely not my green. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to make great time with this trailer. I'm not going to be late. Like, I'm going to take a longer route and then, like, make a whole bunch of extra stops, and I should still get it there on time. And that's going to be beautiful. I'm gonna pass these fools. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, no. He's not gonna let me in. What a jerk. I mean, I'm going slower than him, but still, what a jerk. He should have let me get in front of him to go slower than him. It would have been beautiful. I would have appreciated it. But I guess we're coming up on the, I think this one's, I was going to say a viewpoint, which it is. So let's discover this really quick. I think I'm going to go around it the other way so I can also discover this little strip of road here. Because if I go through it the way it wanted me to originally, it would leave this little strip of road undiscovered. And I just realized that there was something a little bit ago that I was going to discover and I completely forgot. Which means I'll forget about it for forever. Oh, here we go. Here's where the little marker is. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Cool. I'll eat some more veggies now. Hell's Half Acre. Why is everything in Wyoming hell? Well, okay, never mind. I could see why. That was a pretty cool viewpoint. I definitely like interesting rock formations like that. But now we hit the open road again. And I just want to see how much time we have left. Oh yeah, we still have plenty of time. Still have 2 in-game hours more than what we'll need. So we've definitely lost a little bit of our lead. It was closer to 3 in-game hours to begin with, but I can't imagine that we'll, you know, go over the time. I mean, even if we do, it shouldn't be too bad, so. Oh my god. I said that, and now I'm like, oh, this is a very slow road. These hills are killing me. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to turn here so I can at least discover this as well. Basically, kind of discover some different area around here. I like to do that when there's like not too much going on in the area. Yeah, when you're in the city and you have a delivery to make, it's a little bit different. But when you're, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, you got a little bit of extra time on your delivery, and there's really not much to discover. I think you can usually afford to do it. So. Okay, we'll discover this little portion too. If there wasn't a little gap there, I probably would have just went through and tried to discover that. Let me see here. I want to see if I can kind of cheese the system a little bit. Okay, I guess not. We'll just go like this, and that'll all work just fine. I was hoping, like, if I just angled my truck over enough, I might be able to discover the piece of highway or whatever. Did you see that tree? God, that threw me off. Both times it disappeared. Okay, now we can get back to it. We still got 6 hours. I just want to make sure that we haven't killed all of our time. We're definitely losing time, but I think we still got this. If we start seeing, like, if it seems like we're going to be too pressed for time, I might just, actually, just to be safe, we'll skip the last waypoint I had put or whatever. Oh, I guess that's still on the way. Oh man, this is gonna be a slow drive. I think I messed up on this one. But hey, yeah, we'll keep going. I'm just going to avoid any turnouts at this point, basically. Oh, is that an oil well over there? Did not expect to make that corner at that speed. Look at that, making up some time right now. Till I had to stop. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if I can get back up to speed now. Ooh, what sign is that? And it said welcome to something. I couldn't quite read it though. It was a little bit blurry. 3 tunnels ahead, maybe icy. Oh man. Ice just means fun. I've discovered a new viewpoint. Ah, sweet. This one's like literally an easy spot. So we're just going to hit this one real quick. Boom. Yeah, I love the little mini dam they had. I was gonna do a over-the-shoulder check, and I realized, wait a second, this is not a car, it's a truck. Don't have that option. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna be cutting this delivery fairly close. It might go over. If it goes over, I don't care that much, honestly. It may happen sometimes. I like the design of the sign there for the Mexican restaurant. That'll look pretty cool. I may have deserved that speeding ticket. Okay, now we're gonna make up time. I feel like this game, just started me off with an undeserved ticket and car crash to begin this delivery. It's kind of just throwing the normal, oh, let's be a good driver out the window. Like, yeah, they've already punished me. I'm just gonna go with it now. I'm a delinquent today. They're gonna say I'm a delinquent, so. Besides, that's how I'm gonna, actually get this delivery done on time. It's the only way. All about that delinquent trucking. Gets the delivery there on time. And maybe the cost of some property damage. Dude, I think it's funny. It's like, I'm finally doing a mission that isn't like a World of Trucks mission. So I can go faster in 65, but I don't think I've been able to go faster in 65 for the most part during this trip. Since most of it's been uphill. And most of it, my truck's like, why are you trying to, go fast with like 60-something tons uphill? Or I guess, 60-something tons. Oh, they're gonna slow me down up here. It always happens. They always get me in the end. Make your left turn, bud. Jesus, that was the slowest left in the history of all lefts. Okay. We're gonna make this turn super wide, so I can actually make the turn. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would get stuck on something there. Okay, that's right. Eat another piece of vegetable while we're on the one way. I guess not. Well, thank you for the follow, Drag Gaming, YT. I assume YT would be for YouTube. Just as I was about not to not pay attention to the stream for a moment, that's when the follow came through. So that was good timing there. Yeah, prevent me from eating my celery sticks. I think that's pretty funny though. Hopefully you're having a good night though, or depending on where you're located, you know, good day, good morning, good evening, whatever. I love the suggested speed there of 40. I can't remember in this game. I think that there might be a little bit of time beyond the initial delivery window to get it delivered, but I honestly can't remember. I'm not usually making deliveries late, so it's hard to say at that point. But with how this is going, it might not matter. Oh, man. Ah, looks like I'm actually getting closer to the top of the hill, though, so that means that should get easier from there on out. I hope that means that the rest of the journey to, I think Sheridan. Am I online? Like, is it, are you saying like on Twitch or whatever? Because I should be on Twitch or... Okay, yeah, looks like 1 second there. Yeah, showing things on Twitch. Okay, wrong window. YouTube, is this what I want? No, that's what I want. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's showing, because when people ask me if I'm online, it always throws me off. Okay, there we go. Cool. It's showing everything here. Let me just make sure my volume's there for Twitch. Okay, why is there not any volume? Let me check. I mean, I at least wasn't hearing any volume for Twitch. Let me just check really quick, because, yeah, for some odd reason, Twitch isn't letting me hear my volume. Okay, let me check YouTube here. Okay, YouTube's letting me hear myself, so hopefully Twitch is actually playing my audio for you, because yeah, YouTube's letting me hear my own audio, so that's weird. Okay, well, cool. It always seems like there has to be something that goes wrong while streaming. So, looks like today it is not having audio on Twitch. That's weird. So, I'm going to finish up this delivery and we'll call it a night here. And yeah. Maybe I'll do something another time as well to make up for it. I've actually kind of been feeling like playing one of the Legend of Zelda games on stream. I'm just not sure which one. I think I may have even brought this up the other day. I could be wrong though. But I either want to play like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. But I'm not sure which one, because like Ocarina of Time I feel is a better introductory game for 3D Legend of Zelda, but Majora's Mask I feel like is a much more replayable one. But I guess if I did Ocarina of Time first and then Majora's Mask later, that'd be pretty fun still. Let me just respond to this comment really quick. There we go, and then back to the delivery here. And while we're here, let's do the viewpoint. I really hope there's enough space up here for us to actually turn around after the viewpoint. Okay. Well, looks like we should be able to manage this. Cool. And here we have Bighorn National Forest. Look at this. It's pretty cool. We'll see if I can get myself outside of the thing without causing any damage to the trailer after we catch this viewpoint, though. Might be a bit of a challenge there, so... Definitely reminds me a lot of, like, Boise National Forest. You know, you got a decent amount of trees and stuff. You also have a lot of rock outcroppings and stuff like that. So, well, as long as you can somewhat hear me, that's better than nothing, right? I mean, sounds like again it's probably something on the Twitch end, but hard to say. I just always feel like when streaming, it always seems like something has to go wrong, whether it's like major or minor. I don't know what it is, it just... something always goes wrong. Today apparently was sound on Twitch, so... it's not the worst thing that I've ever had go wrong, so I'm not going to complain about it. I think the worst one that happens to me is like when Twitch will stop streaming but YouTube will keep streaming, or when Streamlabs just quits on me. I don't know what you stream with, but I stream with Streamlabs, which gives me plenty of hassles. I still use it because I just feel like it should work, but I feel like at this point it's mostly just like the sunken cost fallacy. Like, I've spent so much time using it that even though it gives me so many problems, I probably should switch. It's like, no, I can't. It's gonna work for me perfectly one of these days. You know, it must just be me, even though it's the one always giving me issues. Oh man, I think we're at the point of this alternate route that I might actually be able to make this delivery almost on time. I was questioning it because of all the uphill and switchbacks and stuff, but starting to think it might be a possibility now. Hello there, Mexican5464. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello. How's your night going? Also, hopefully you can hear me. Apparently there's been some sound issues, so... I know that there wasn't sound earlier, and apparently it's scratchy now, so hopefully you can hear me. If not, I am here. Also for Drag Gaming YouTube, or Drag Gaming YT. I assume it stands for YouTube, but maybe that's an incorrect or errant assumption. Again, thank you for the follow earlier. I realized that was during the point in time where you probably couldn't hear me, so I just wanted to make sure that, yeah, I actually thanked you. And yeah. Okay, you can hear me? Sweet. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. Enjoying the stream here. This is probably the last delivery I'm going to do today, just because been having issues, but it is what it is, and I do thank you for the follow there. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys, through these streams here. Yeah, no, oh man. One of these days I will figure streaming out to the point where I don't have as many problems. Though again, sounds like that might have been a Twitch issue today. I'm playing on automatic since I'm actually using a controller. And like I haven't found like a great scheme for using manual on the controller that doesn't like cost me other things that I want to have. I really want to get like a wheel and pedal setup sometime, but hasn't been in the cards yet, especially since I was going to pick that up, but then like the wheels and pedals and stuff that I was like interested in went out of stock, and they've been out of stock for quite a while. So hopefully I'll be able to get those someday. Cause yeah, once I'm able to get the wheel and pedal set up, like then I definitely want to switch to the manual transmission. Though I guess at that point my big question would just be, whether I get the H, like, the tree, regular stick for the manual transmission, or if I go with the flappy paddle shifters. Because, I mean, the paddle shifters would probably be great for a lot of other games, but I feel like the regular shifting tree with the shifting stick and everything, like the regular manual stick, would probably be best for something like this, though I don't think they make one that has as many gears as you need for a semi-truck. I think the most I've ever seen is like 6 or 7 gears on one of those. Though I think I've heard with those that those are still somewhat set up to, like, basically you can set those up to allow you to shift through all 18 gears or whatever, even if they only have the 4K. Well, I'll tell you why no Los Dos, because like, getting both would be kind of pricey, I don't know, I guess like if I ever start streaming anything else at that point, like if I got one and then wanted the other, I could do that. Like if I got the regular like shift knob and everything that basically has the tree with all the different gears, then I'd be fine to use that for this. And then if I ever wanted the flappy paddle shifters for a racing game or anything, I guess I could always do that separate, but again, that would be it'd be an investment. Man, Mavericks, I've been like sitting over here with the wings that you brought me earlier, just like tempting me Not the atomic ones. I think the ones I smelled were like some sort of Asian barbecue or Korean barbecue or something, and they smell delicious. Oh, that's pretty cool that you can map them with toggle switches. Yeah, if that's the case, then I'll, like, when I do finally get the chance to get the pedals, wheel, and like shift set up, I guess I'll go with the standard, regular stick shift instead of the lappy paddle shifters. Because again, I just feel like that would feel a lot more realistic than flappy paddle shifters in a semi. Oh man, that just sounds absurd to me. Like, oh man. Okay, let's line this up in here. Nothing's going to go wrong. Life is going to go good. I'm going to get this lined up perfectly. Oh, a little bit too far. Let's just ease on back then. There we go. Ah, oh, sweet. That works for me. If you want to send that on Discord, that'd be beautiful. Man, I was a little bit late there. I mean, I guess the alternate route wasn't as quick as I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be slower, but it was much slower than expected there. Let's see. How much mine do I have? Not enough for me to comfortably buy a new truck, so we're not going to do that quite yet. That'll be something for the next stream. But yeah, I guess that'll be the final delivery for the night then. I do thank all of you guys for being here, and I hope that you guys have a great night. I will definitely be back on Tuesday streaming some Stardew Valley with Mavriz. I'm always here on Friday streaming American Truck Simulator. And then, since I do have some spare time, I'll probably do some bonus streams this week. Best way to keep up on any of the bonus streams is to be in the official Discord. That's where I usually announce those. So, hope you guys have a good night, though, and I will catch you guys later.